Hi, bosses. This is day 11 of my self coaching challenge, and it's Friday night. Happy weekend. Um, I am thinking about celebration. I worked on my book some more today, which I love, and it is all about celebration. It's about the idea that you can make positive change better when you feel good instead of feeling bad, and it is about wiring your brain to feel good about those small steps. I was listening to an audiobook today, and the author was talking about a friend who wanted to learn to speak Spanish. So she had downloaded an app, and I think that was all she was doing. And she was very frustrated with her progress. Her goal was to be fluent and to travel to Spain, and she could speak a few words, but she couldn't understand anything. And he said, "Well, how long have you been working on this?" And she said, "3 days." And then they both laughed. And he said, "Well, how are you working on it?" And she said, "Well, I'm using an app, and it's a free app. And I didn't even pay for it. I'm just using the free lessons that are on there." Yeah. I don't know if she really thought she would be fluent in another language in 3 days, with no personal instruction and just a free app. So that is funny, but we all have areas like that where we expect ourselves to be making progress towards something much quicker than is reasonable. And yeah, if you go from knowing a few vocabulary words to wanting to be fluent, that seems overwhelming and frustrating. So it's more about celebrating each new vocabulary word, or every time you hear a word and you're able to understand it, or celebrate the hours of effort you put in, things like that. And that will keep you going. Make more milestones um, when you have a big goal like that, because otherwise, this person in the story, she was going to quit. She wasn't going to learn Spanish. She wasn't going to travel. Like, it was all hinged on this thing, and she wasn't putting the right amount of effort into it. Her expectations were too high. The other self coaching tool I use for myself today is asking myself how I want to feel. So, the importance of that is there are a couple things. One, we don't all want to feel the same way, right? It might be an assumption like, I want to feel happy. Of course we do. We want some level of contentment or something. But sometimes we want to feel peaceful. We want to feel successful. We want to feel energized. We want to feel relaxed. We want to feel confident, competent. It depends on what's going on for you. And the reason to ask yourself how you want to feel is so that you can find all of the little ways to feel that way, or that you already feel that way. For example, if you want to feel energized, then notice when you feel energized. So maybe first thing when you wake up in the morning, you actually feel energized. Maybe not. Maybe you listen to a particular song, and after that song, you feel energized, or you get a hug from your kid and you feel energized. Notice all the ways you already feel energized so you can embody what that feeling feels like and carry it with you. So that is the tip I was giving myself. And how I wanted to feel was, I'm trying to remember because there were a few things I wanted to feel when I was talking this over with someone. I think I wanted to feel confident. So I am looking at all the ways and times and places in which I do feel confident. So that will carry over. And really, what I want to feel confident in is my ability to finish and publish my book. I feel confident in my writing and my voice, but it's a little bit overwhelming to figure out how to get all the way published, if that makes sense. So those are my self-coaching tips today. And let's not talk about the water. I'm still working on the fundamentals, as we all know. But it's better than other days. Progress, not perfection. So there we go. And I'm going to get some really good sleep tonight. I hope that you bosses all have an amazing weekend. Think about how you want to feel and notice the ways you already feel that way.